Firebrand is dead. Hello everybody, welcome back to the news. I am day 3 of Beard Luck here, and today we've got the November 29th Profession Balance Update preview, and talking about the live stream coming this Friday. Now, Firebrand is dead is something that some people are saying on the Guild Wars 2 forums. That's what some sources claim. Are they right? Let's find out. Please join us this Friday, November 11th at noon Pacific Time, UTC-8 on the official Guild Wars 2's Twitch channel for a preview of the November 29th Profession Balance Update. We'll have Skills and Balance Teams lead Cal CMC Cohen and Associate Game Designer Roy Marks on stream to walk you through the details of the upcoming changes. Following the stream, we'll post the full balance preview notes on our official forums. We're looking forward to reading your feedback. I'm looking forward to reading stuff on these forums in dark mode. I have tried 2 different Chrome extensions to put dark mode on these forums, and they both look like absolute crap. Additionally, there is no, built-in dark mode, so yeah, I'll just be sitting here and getting a tan while I read this stuff. As a small teaser ahead of our stream on Friday, we have prepared a carefully cropped screenshot for you. Now, this is the reason some people are saying Firebrand is dead. Now, what do we have here? This is the Firebrand axe weapon with a, is that a focus offhand or is that a torch? That is the Firebrand weapon with a torch in the offhand, so this is like a burn brand setup, and those are a bunch of signets, and we've got the F1 through F3 tone buttons. Now, what can we extrapolate from this image? 1, weapon swap button is grayed out. Now, a lot of people saying that they're taking away weapon swap from Firebrand. Honestly, I think that would be fair, because they would be going from 5 weapons down to 4. However, that may not be what they are doing at all. It's possible they are, but it's also possible they aren't. The reason I say that, this is the teaser that they showed when they were tweaking Druid. You notice the gray pet swap button. Everybody thought they were taking away pet swap from Druid. Turned out, this was simply a Druid screenshot for a Druid that didn't have a second pet selected. So the button was gray. It had nothing to do with that at all. So it is 100% possible that the weapon swap thing is grayed out because this picture was taken on a character that doesn't have a second weapon equipped. Or they're taking weapon swap away. That is also possible. Now, they also said it was a very carefully cropped screenshot. So what is carefully cropped? The F1 through F3 and the little buttons up here. Now, I'm going to leave my very interesting newsroom and go to a much less interesting mountaintop in Guild Wars 2, where I have a disgusting little gremlin of a character that is a Firebrand standing here. Now, for those of you who don't play Firebrand, when you use one of the tomes, the F1, F2, or F3, you get a bunch of little lights here that show how many pages you have. That's how many OP abilities you can use before the tome will run out of juice, or you can end it early and then the lights go out. So the lights are only lit up when the tome is in hand. So each tome is basically an additional weapon. Now in this screenshot, the lights are lit up despite the fact that a tome is not in hand and they are using axe and torch at this time. Now, what could that mean? Well, it seems to be showing you how many pages you have. Now, before, pages were different from the F1 tome, the F2 tome, and the F3 tome. Each one had their own stack of pages. You could F1 use all 5, F2 use all 5, F3 use all 5, and then wait for them to recharge. Now, my guess, this is a guess, is that there will be shared pages between them. However, maybe in trade of that, they will not have a cooldown on the tome. Like maybe you could F1 use a page, F3 use a different page, F1 again use another page. And in addition, and then you could just see the pages cooling down. I would anticipate if they did something like that, the pages would just regenerate over time. Like every 10 seconds you get a page back and you could use it on whichever tome you want. Honestly, I think it would be totally fair if they took weapon swap away. Because again, their F1 is a weapon swap, so is F2, so is F3. I mean, Selby's lost pet swap for years, why not? Engineer and Ellie still can't weapon swap when they're in the middle of a fight. I think it would be fine if they did. Firebrand is still, everybody's complaining about Mechanist right now, and that's just because Mechanist is the closest thing to Firebrand. But I'm not a Firebrand player, and it's no secret what I think about them. They have been at the top of the pecking order for, I don't know, 5+ years. So yeah, that's what we can see from this image. Additionally, you can see the health pool 11,645. I did go on a Firebrand character and avert your eyes children, stripped him down, and you see I've got 11,645. There were some people theory crafting that they had changed the base health of the Firebrand. Nope, that's just a naked Firebrand. That's all that is. That picture right here is simply a naked Firebrand. So the health total has not changed. I also don't see anything going on with the signets. I believe it is just there is some kind of change with how the tomes and the pages recharging system works, and possibly, like this, there's definitely something new here. This possibly, or as with Druid, it could be nothing. So that's it, and we will have more news this Friday when they reveal what was in this teaser. They bring everything to light, as well as go over some of the changes to the other classes that is coming in the November 29th Profession Balance update. More information then.